welcome to the channel. My name is Becky from Ashbee Digital Designs, and today we're going to be doing a plan with me for January 12th to the 18th. We are going to create this spread that you're looking at on your screen right now using our Hello Winter Clipart Collection and our Hello Winter Essential Planning Sticker Book. So if you want to do this cute spread with me, let's get started. So this week our collection is, again, like I said, Hello Winter, and we are going to be using the vertical layout map number 1, just like we did in the last spread that we do. All of January spreads, we're going to be using this vertical layout map. If you want more information on how I use this map, why I use this map, go back to the video for the January florals sticker book, and I talk about using vertical layout maps and the way I use them. So we're going to use this particular layout map today, and this is the clip art that we're going to be pulling from. Our clip art collections are separate purchases from our Essential Planning sticker books. Okay, so if you want to get the clip art collection and the sticker book together, we do offer them in bundle packs also, which saves you money instead of buying them each separate. So our Hello Winter clip art collection, let's just scroll through it real quick. Just look at some of the artwork that we got going here. Really cute, cozy winter vibes. We always include in our clip arts, we include corner borders, we include some quotes in there, we try to include some top borders. These are little, you can see this little mittens on a string you could use across the top. And we have some clouds here and some skates and winter trees. We're going to be using the winter trees today. We're going to use this little snowman and the little dog. Okay, let's look at the sticker book. So this is the Essential Planning sticker book, Hello Winter Kit number 2. And just by looking at the sticker book, you can already see we've pulled the colors out of the clip art collection. We start with our clip art collections when we do the sticker books, and we pull the colors from there, and then we build our sticker book from that. So our sticker books are all laid out the same way. You've got your index that's got everything laid out here, and we give you 2 index pages. One is completely blank so that you can build on your sticker book and put in here whatever clip art pieces you may want, or if you want to add other things for a winter collection, even from other suppliers or vendors. You're happy to use the sticker book any way that you want. So let's go through the pieces in the sticker book. We have backgrounds, weekly overlays, shapes, rectangles, squares, journal cards, Polaroids, calendar elements, functional stickers, Post-its, icons, labels, tags, planner tabs, washi, scrapbook elements, quotes, and a bonus of functional clusters. So we'll go through each of these pretty quickly, because basically our sticker books are all the same, just different color palettes, different pattern paper for your scrapbook elements, and your tags and your washi and so forth. So we'll just go through these one by one. So as you can see, background tiles, I like to use the month. So we have 3 month pages and some snowflake pages here. Our weekly overlays, you get 10 weekly overlays, And these are in essence just a one and done, ready to go weekly piece that you can pop onto your planner. And then you can put in here your Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or you can use one of these for the weekend and a running list. You can decorate these overlays. The overlays are super fun to use, and they're all different. The boxes are different. The colors are moved around a little bit, and I will be doing weekly plan with me's using the overlays also, so stay tuned for that. Our shapes, we have some standard shapes, and then we have flags in our pattern paper, flags in our plain colors, hexagons, and then these hexagons down here have the pattern behind them. Our rectangles have our pattern paper behind this, what I call looks like a piece of vellum to the scrapbook world. It's a very thin layer of paper on the top so that you can write on this. See, you can write on this, happy birthday, but the pattern still shows through. Okay, so we have pattern, and then we have some plain pattern to plain, and then we have these three that have the pattern in the front and a plain colored border. And then of course we have plain colored rectangles as well. Squares, we have your squares in pattern paper, the squares with a rounded edge, and the squares with a square edge, plain colored. Our journal cards, and those come in the various colors of the kit. Our Polaroids, now we have 5 larger Polaroid frames and 5 of the Polaroid strips. And all of these frames are transparent. So, sorry about that. You can take the frame and you'll see, you can put a picture behind it and it'll look just like the old-time Polaroid camera pictures. And then at the bottom we have some little quotes that you could use to put on the bottom of your Polaroids. For instance, let's do this one and paste it down here at the bottom. All we have to do is just resize that. And there you go, weekend reset mode, and you could put a great picture there. Okay. All right, calendar elements. We have date dots in 2 different colors. We have the dates in 2 different fonts. We have your Monday through Sunday in 4 different variations, actually 5 different variations. And your January to December in 2 variations here, and 2 weekend banners. Your functional stickers, we give you 4 different colors. All the stickers are the same, but there's 4 different colors. So this is the light, this is kind of the slate blue. This is your beige, a lighter beige, and this is a darker, it's actually a darker green. And then here's your Post-it notes in the various colors. And this one here is really great to write on with a white tool. So if we went, dear whoever, or if you wanted to write just a grocery list, right? And then you can put your dots here and write what you want. It's pretty fun. Okay, your icons. These are the standard icons right now that are in all sticker books. We are adding icons as we go. So probably in February, you're going to see a new set of icons come out. But here we have the weather, We have calendar elements, things that you might make a notation of for appointments, celebrations, shopping, an envelope and a computer, check marks, a clipboard, an exclamation point. This is all to do with your home, laundry, sweeping, your house, your pets, your banking, your doctor's appointments, your medication, a lotus flower to represent self-care, and a dumbbell set, dining out or meal planning, a pizza, popcorn, a cute little clapper to indicate pizza or movies. And then we have travel icons, a road, a suitcase, an airplane, and a map pin. So we are adding icons, so keep an eye out for more icons coming. Your labels, we have some very standard labels, and then we have all of the just standard kind of labels in the different colors. And more labels. We have labels. Here's a sleep tracker, a water tracker, and a steps tracker as well. And some little flag banners there. Tags. These are super cute. And these are in the patterns. And then in the plain with that kind of a arrow type shape. And then we have this shape in just the plain colors of the tags. Your planner tabs. We have two sets because we use two different sizes in my planner, in the Ashbee planner. And one is for just the general pages, and then one is particular to your month sections, okay? And those are in the various colors and with two different edge colors. This is a white edge, this is a black edge on this side right here. Okay, come on, guys. Okay, your washi tape in our patterns and in some plain, and we have some long strips. Our scrapbook elements, we have little pins here, paper clips, photo corners, file folders. These are scrapbook paper in a plain color. And then we have more scrapbook paper in the patterns and in the corner edges. These are for side edges. These can also be used as washi if you wanted to. And then we have some paint strokes here. Our quotes, and all of the quotes are, they're all separate. Running on tea and quiet, staying in is self-care, powered by warm socks, frost outside, peace inside. Let's see, cozy is my coping skill, resting is productive, warm hands, steady dreams, powered by layers and patience, choosing calm over chaos. Hello winter, hello calm, cozy looks good on you, soft mornings, and strong heart. And then our functional clusters. And these are big one-piece elements that you can actually stick on your weekly layout and you're literally good to go. You can just start planning. They are meant to save you time and still give you decor. And then you start with blank pages. On index page 1, we do have 2 extra blank pages here. And then on page 2, you have all of these. So if you click any one of these, it's going to take you to a blank page. And that's where you can insert your own clip art, okay? Or your own labels or whatever you would like. Okay, so that is our essential planning sticker book. And Okay, so this is the spread that we're going to work on today, guys. And so let's go ahead and let's get started. So I think what we're going to do first is we are going to do our functional boxes first. So I'm going to pull the rectangle blue first from our sticker book. So I'm going to go to functional. I'm going to pull this one and pop these in here. I'm going to duplicate it over here. Okay, then I'm going to get two of the beige rectangle. This one here. And we'll pop those in there. We can always adjust and align when we're done. Now we need two of the lined, I don't think I have lined. Let's see. Oh, I do. So we need two of these and one of these. So we're going to take both of these and we're going to pop these on here. Pop that one there. Okay, and we have our functional in there. Let's do our tabs on the side next. So we're going to go here to planner tabs, and I'm using the black edge. So I'm going to take this one. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move this to my tabs overlays layer. Okay. So I'm going to pull this up so I can get in here real good. And then I want to okay, there we go. Now you'll see I made a mistake. I put all of this in the tabs and overlay, and I don't want to do that. So I'm going to grab all of this and I'm going to move it to background 2. And that way our tabs are in their tab and overlay layer. And I'm going to switch back here now to background 2 so we can keep going. And while I'm in background 2, none of this is going to move. You can see I can pop on it, it's not going to move. So we're good. Okay, let's next decorate our top. And in our vertical layout, let me go back real quick and show you. In the vertical layout, number 1s are to highlight a top 3, maybe a priority list, a highlight of the day, a photo, a quick journal. That's what I use number 1s for. So when you see this, that's what we're doing up here. I put some quotes here. I have bullet dots here and a little bit of decor, but I also have frames so I can put pictures. So let's get our Polaroids real quick. And we've got beige and blue that we're using for the Polaroids. So I'm gonna grab all of these and then I'll just delete the one that I don't want. So I don't want that one. And I'm going to resize these. Yeah, I think that's about good. Okay, and I'm going to duplicate them. And then I'm going to put this one here. I apologize for those interruptions, guys. I'm trying to figure out how to get those to stop. Okay. Yeah, and we're gonna have to do some readjusting because you see I've got corner borders here. I've got the days of the week up there. So we're gonna do adjusting, but it's all good. Okay, the next thing we're gonna do is the snowflakes in the background. So now I have to pull from my clip art. Okay. So I'm going to pull the snowflakes that I have here. And I'm going to use this one in the middle. And I'm going to use this one, duplicate it again on the sides. And then I'm going to take these and I'm going to reduce the opacity to about 30. And I'm going to move those to the tabs and overlay so that they don't interfere with what we're doing. Okay, see how they're very subtle in the background. Okay, let's put 2 bullet dots here. I'm going to actually take my shapes and I'm going to grab the circle, copy that, and I'm going to put it here and use it like this. So I think we're going to have to move these over a bit. Okay, I'm going to duplicate those, and yeah, we've got to move our Polaroids over so they don't interfere too much with our bullets. Okay. Okay, let's get our quote. Keep it gentle. Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to put it on my spread. Okay, keep it gentle. And I'm going to crop this one down just because we don't need all this space. Okay. Then let's do our long box here on the side. So let's go back to our functional boxes and grab this one and pop it over here. Just just about like that. Okay, let's grab our 2 corner pieces. Actually, yeah, let's grab these 2 corners. So we're going to grab those from our, I keep doing that. I keep not switching back. Okay, let's grab this one, put it up here at the top. Now remember, you guys, you can change this up. You don't have to be exactly like mine. You can change it up any way you want. You can make this less. You can make it smaller. You can make it bigger. On mine, it kind of goes into this front box. So I'm going to put it like that. And then I'm going to duplicate it. And I'm going to flip it around and put it up here. And then I'm going to move that one and send it to the back. Okay. Oh, and I just saw I used beige and blue. And on the one I did, I used blue and beige. Let me switch that out because I'm trying to make this look very like exact to what the picture is. Okay. Beige and blue. Okay. Now let's do on this one, we have a piece of a strip of blue washi all the way across. It's right here. Let's grab that washi and put it down. And we're going to take it. Yeah, we are pretty much going to take it up here all the way across. And then we're going to send it to the back. Since we're on the top, let's go ahead and put our days of the week. Let's go to our calendar elements, and we're using these days of the week. And we're going to pop them up here. And we really don't need to resize because they are sized pretty good. Pretty spot on there. Okay. Now we can always, make some adjustments to try and, I like to use the ruler to try and make sure that they're like straight. That's just me. You do not have to do this. You don't have to be super picky. It can be, if you're happy with what you got, that's what counts. Okay. All right. Okay, then we can put our dates. So we need the 12th to the 18th, and I am using this set right here. So I'm going to try and go in here and grab the 12th to the 18th. Let's see. Well, that's not bad, considering. I'm going to shrink them down just a little bit. I think, yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. So now, take 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and we can delete this one because we don't need 19. Okay. All right, we will do this little decor piece here when we start doing all of our deco, which it looks like it's almost time. I'm going to add these pieces of deco real quick to the top, to the number ones. So we actually need the candles and a rose. So here is our rose, and here is our candle, and our candle, and we also need this little set of books, because we have some books right here. Okay, so we can go ahead and put the books on right about there. Take our rose, and we're going to turn that little rose around like that. Our candles, we're going to just crop the bottom so we have a straight edge. And okay, we're going to put this set of candles right here. And we're going to put this set of candles right here. And there we go. Okay. Yeah. Very good. Okay, guys, now's the fun part. Let's do the bottom decor. So the first thing I'm going to do is get all of this blue snow and snow flurries that, actually, I think I'll get my trees first. Let's get the trees first. So we want, I think I actually only have three trees that I'm using, but we're going to be duplicating them. So we're going to put this one in the middle. And remember, you can put your trees, like I'm probably not going to get this exact because I just probably won't. So, but you can put your trees wherever you want to put them. There's no particular order. This is your spread. So it needs to be the way you want it. We'll put some more trees here. We'll duplicate that one and put that one here. Let's see, do we have any going? Yeah, a little bit. Let's get one more and put it kind of on this side. And no, I'm gonna actually send that one to the back. Okay. Okay, now let's get our snow, kind of snow flurries. I'm going to crop this down so it's easier to work with. And we're going to pop it here. And I'm going to duplicate it. I can move that like that, pop it there. Okay. Now you can see all of our trees are in the back, but if we wanted to make one of these go to the front, we can just bring that to the front like that. Maybe bring this one to the front. Yeah, just like that. Okay, let's get our two corners again, and we already actually have them here. So we're just going to duplicate this, and we're going to swing it around. And I think I'm going to take this one down just a bit. And then I'm going to duplicate it again and swing it again. There you go. And now we need our little dog, our snowman, and our little pine cones. So let's get our little dog. Well, here's the snowman. Let's get the snowman and the pine cones, and here's our little dog. So we're going to do a crop on the bottom of this so that we have a little straight edge. And we're going to put our little dog right in Wednesday. Yeah, right about there. And we're going to actually duplicate that 3 times because I need a little pine cone right there. And my little snowman right about there. Yep, 2 pine cones on the end. We'll put him right here. And we have pine cone here and a pine cone here. There we go. Okay, are we looking the same? Yeah, I think it's pretty close. The only thing we have to do now is we have these 2 pieces and these 2 pieces at the top. So that I am going to show you how you are going to take this, we're going to duplicate this, and you're going to make this yourself. Okay, so we're going to go into the crop and we're going to do freehand. And we're going to do circle right around here, like that. And we're going to take that piece and we're going to pop it right up here at the top. All right, and then we're going to duplicate it and we're going to flip it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to delete it and I'm going to duplicate this again, and I'm going to do another, I'm going to flip, and I'm going to now do another crop. So I have it going the reverse side. When you do freehand crops and you try to flip the freehand crop, it doesn't always flip. Sometimes it does, but most of the time it doesn't. So now we have it. There we go. Okay. So as you can see, our number here is, we got to bring our number to the front. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to arrange it and bring it to the front. Then I'm going to take this back and I'm going to take this one. And now our number is in the front. Okay, so now the only other pieces that we need to do, actually we can get rid of this, are these two. And they're exactly the same as this, these up here. So I'm going to copy this, or I'm going to duplicate it, and I'm going to put it right here. And then I'm going to duplicate this one, and I'm going to put it on this side. Okay. All right. Did I forget anything, you guys? Take a look. Take a look. I think I got it all. And there is our completed spread. So remember, if you're interested in doing your spread exactly like I did, you're going to need the Hello Winter Clipart Collection, which is this, and then you will also need the sticker book, the Essential Planning Sticker Book for Hello Winter. If you want them both, look for the bundle because you get a discount on the bundle, okay? And speaking of discounts, I would love, love, love for you guys to become a VIP member of Ashbee Digital Design. If you scroll or go on over to www.ashbeedigitaldesign.com, click the VIP club at the very top, sign up with your email, and you're going to get a special discount code in your email that you can use on all of our products every single day, all year long. No strings attached, no subscription. You don't have to pay for it. It's just our way of showing our love to our very special VIP members. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I think the spread looks great. So much fun. It was fun putting it together. And I hope you guys enjoyed putting it together. And I will see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.